All right, we have kickboxing this morning. You are just going to need those gloves. So go ahead and grab those gloves. If you are just jumping on, you can get a quick warm up. So some step out jacks, some high knees, just kind of start to get that body warmed up. If you do not have those gloves, you can always go into the small weights. So our format today, we have 4 exercises. We are doing 40 seconds on with a 20-second rest. So 4 minutes of work times 2 rounds. So our first one, go ahead and stop those jacks, those high knees. Our first one, you're gonna start in orthodox. I'm gonna start in southpaw to mirror you, okay? So you're gonna start in orthodox. Left foot is forward. We are doing a jab, cross, jab, duck. So we jab, cross, jab, duck. I will cue those up as we go in that 20 seconds. Ready? And go. So hands are in, jab, duck, or jab, cross, jab, we duck. Jab, cross, jab, duck. Jab, cross, jab, duck. Jab, cross, jab, duck. Think turtle shell, you're protecting that body. Quick jabs, jab, cross, jab, duck. That duck, you're getting out of the way of that punch. Jab, cross, jab, duck. Jab, cross, jab, duck. Nice job. You have 10 seconds. Jab, cross, jab, duck. Protect that face and stop. Next one, you're still staying in that stance. We have a hook, front hook, 2 back uppercuts, okay? So it goes 1 hook, 2 uppercuts. You're there for 40 seconds. Ready? And go. So right hook or left hook, 2 right uppercuts, hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook, uppercut, uppercut. On that hook, you're thinking 90 degrees, punching around that wall, hook. On that uppercut, you're exploding from your legs, from your lower body, hitting underneath that chin, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Think jaw, chin, chin, jaw, chin, chin. Good. Hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook, uppercut, uppercut, and stop. From here, we do a shuffle. So the next 2 are going to be more cardio based. So we have a shuffle, we cross punch. So on that cross punch, you are getting power behind that leg into that punch. You sling it back, you shuffle, and go. So we shuffle, power through that cross punch, punch it, shuffle, punch. Hands are up in guard. We shuffle, we cross punch, right back to guard, shuffle, cross punch. Good, here for 40 seconds. Shuffle, cross punch, shuffle, cross punch. Power behind that punch, you got this. And stop. Final minute is a burpee with a kick. So we have a burpee, we're up, we kick right. We go back down in that burpee, up, we kick left. Make sure you get set before you get that kick. Ready? And go. So we have a burpee, kick right. So we're taking down that door, power kick. Think chamber, knee, kicking through that heel. Burpee. Find that stance before you get that kick. Be solid on those feet. Burpee, kick, burpee, kick. Good. Almost there. And stop. Nice job. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need one. 20 seconds. We are right back to the top. This time you're going into southpaw. We are doing that jab, cross, jab, duck. Ready? And go. Jab, cross, jab. We duck. Jab, cross, jab, duck. That 20 seconds wasn't much for recovery. You are digging in for this next 4 minutes. Jab, cross, jab, duck. Jab, cross, jab, duck. Fake turtle shell, protect. Duck it. Jab, cross, jab, duck. Jab, cross, jab, duck. Nice job. Jab, cross, jab, duck, and stop. 20 seconds, couple big deep breaths. This next one, we have a hook with 2 uppercuts. So now that right hand hooks, that left hand uppercuts for 2. Ready? And go. Hook right, uppercut, uppercut, hook right, left uppercut, left uppercut. Notice on that hook, I'm right back in guard. Hook. Protect that face through those uppercuts. Hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook, uppercut for 2. Hook. Nice shove. Punching around that wall. Exploding through that uppercut. Using that lower body to find power. Hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook, uppercut, uppercut, and stop. Nice work. We're into those shuffles with that cross punch. So you're utilizing whatever space you have. Okay, my space allows me for about 1 big shuffle. Be intentional with that cross punch. Ready? And go. So we shuffle. We cross punch. Cross punch. Power. Cross punch. Punch. Good. Punch. Power behind that punch. Stay on it. 40 seconds. You are digging in. Shuffle it. Punch. That arm comes right back to that face as you're in guard. And stop. 20 seconds. And we finish with that burpee with that front kick. So that front kick, you're driving with that knee, punching through that heel. Ready? And go. So we burpee. Find that stability in that stance before you get that kick. There can't be power behind that kick if you're not stable. Burpee, kick, burpee, kick. We are halfway there. Burpee, kick. Nice job. 10 seconds. Stay with it, almost there. And stop. Nice work. Go ahead and grab that drink. All right, we are going into a 2-minute round. It's 20 seconds, 3 exercises. First one, we're doing fighting jacks. So you can alternate through those fights. Second 20 seconds, we're just doing that boxer shuffle. So you're right here, hands are up, shuffling. Then our hands are out. We have those puncher kicks for 20. All right, here we go. Fighting jacks for 20 seconds. Ready? And go. Modification on this one, you can step it out. Step it out. Otherwise, both feet jump as we fight overhead. From here, we go to that boxer shuffle and switch. Hands are in guard. You're just getting that boxer shuffle. Ready to fight. Hands are up, ready to throw that first punch. 20 seconds. From here, we go to those puncher kicks. In 3, 2, 1. Hands are out. Puncher kicks. You find that opposite toe. Kick, kick. Good. 20 seconds. You're going to get 20 seconds off between rounds. And stop. 20 seconds off. All right, we are back to those fighting jacks. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Fighting jacks. Overhead. Nice job. Stay on it. Stay with it. Punch, punch. And switch, boxer shuffle. So hands stay in guard. You're just back and forth, getting ready to fight. Stay with it, 20 seconds. From here, we finish with those puncher kicks. And switch, puncher kicks. Toe, hand reaches to that toe. You got this. Kick, kick. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice work. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need one. We're moving into a new group. Final group. It's that 40-20. You have 2 rounds. So we start our first one. You're going to be in that orthodox stance again. You have a hook. That elbow is going to come. You get that elbow as we step forward. We have a front kick into a back kick. Then we reset, okay? So it's hook, elbow, front kick, back kick. That elbow is that step forward. Ready? And go. So we hook left, elbow right, front kick, back kick, reset, hook, elbow, kick, kick, reset. Good. Find your pace. Front kick, back kick, reset, hook, elbow, kick, kick, reset, hook, elbow. Through that elbow, you're stepping forward. Reset, hook, elbow, kick, kick, hook, elbow, front kick, back kick, and stop. So next one, we have 3 duck and weaves. As you duck and weave for 3, we have that side kick. Then we duck and weave for 3, side kick. Ready? And go. So duck and weave for 3. That third one, you're getting that side kick. Duck and weave for 3, side kick. Good. Kick it. Duck and weave. Kick. Get under. Get low. Duck. You're ducking under that punch. Kick it. Side kick. Looking through that kick. That kick doesn't have to be anything crazy. Duck and weave for 3 and stop. All right, next one, we have a crisscross. So we're crisscrossing those feet into a chamber. So we crisscross, chamber, crisscross, chamber. So whatever leg crosses in front, that's the leg you're going to drive. Ready? and go. So we crisscross, chamber, crisscross, chamber. Again, going at your own pace. Crisscross, drive it. Drive. I gotta focus. Drive. Crisscross, drive it. 30 seconds down, you have 10 seconds to go. Drive. Crisscross, chamber, crisscross, chamber, stay with it. And stop. All right, final 30. You have 4 plank jack, fighting plank jacks into 4 push kicks. Okay, those fighting plank jacks, you're driving those elbows through those plank jacks. Then you're burping into 4 push kicks. Ready? And go. 4 fighting plank jacks. You jump it in into 4 push kicks. 3, 4, back down into 4 fighting plank jacks. Pulling that elbow tight. Back out. 4 fighting plank jacks to 4 push kicks. Almost there. And stop. Nice work. Quick drink if you need one. We are in our last 4 minutes. You're going into that southpaw stance. That first one is that hook, elbow to step forward, front kick, back kick. Ready? And go. So we hook, elbow, step forward, front kick, back kick. Reset. Hook, elbow, front kick, back kick. Reset. Hook, elbow, slice through that elbow. You are cutting through that elbow. Front kick, back kick, looking through that back kick. Elbow, front kick, back kick, reset, hook. Elbow, step forward, front, back, reset, hook. Elbow, front kick, back kick, and stop. 20 seconds. We go into that duck and weave for 3, into that side kick. So duck and weave, side kick. 3 minutes to go. You got this. All right, here we go. Duck and weave. Ready? And go. So we duck and weave for 3. Step it to center. Side kick. Duck and weave for 3. Step it. Side kick. Keeping those hands up in guard. You are protecting. Ducking through those punches. Be intentional with that kick. Duck and weave for 3. Step to center. Powerhouse through that side kick. Finding your own height through that side kick. Everyone's height's gonna look different. And stop. 20 seconds, we go into that crisscross chamber. Whatever leg crosses over that front is the leg that gets that chamber. 40 seconds. Ready? And go. So we crisscross, chamber. Crisscross, chamber. Driving that hand to that knee. Find that head. Pound it. Pound. Good. Crisscross. Nice job. 40 seconds. 15 seconds to go. Drive. Crisscross. Drive it. Drive. Drive. Nice job. And stop. We are finishing final 40. 4 fighting plank jacks into 4 push kicks. Those fighting plank jacks, you're driving up. That elbow stays nice and tight. We are going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 4, fighting plank jacks. From those 4 fighting plank jacks, you're gonna step or jump it in to 4 push kicks. Kick down that door. Back out into those 4 fighting plank jacks. Step it in. 4 push kicks. Halfway there. You got this. Keep working. Jump it in. 4 push kicks. Kick down that door with that heel. And stop. All right. That is it for kickboxing this morning. Way to show up. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.